assume that would be Chicago. I could be wrong. Ooh, these are crispy. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jeff Robe, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? Today, I got one box for us, and then I got a couple of t-shirts that I picked up from some concerts that I recently went to that are super sick. So I'm gonna share those with you guys. The sneakers are gonna be from SN Kick. If you're in the Discord, then you already know that name. If you've been watching my channel, you probably know that name. Which leads me to, if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? Links down in the description. I got links over on my channel page. Hop on in there, join over 2,300 of us. We're all working together, we're all saving money. It's a great community, people are there to help you out. I can personally help you out. Highly recommend, if you're a fan of these types of videos, to definitely join my Discord server, because I can pretty much get you anything under the sun for under the retail price. So that's my goal. I want to try to help as many people as I can, save some guwap, and then you can go spend your money on concerts, or, you know, go to Cozumel. Maybe you're paying for a wedding or something, you know. Any spot that you could save a little bit of money, I try to capitalize on that. Because you just never know when that rainy day is gonna show up and you're gonna need those extra dollars. Let's get this bad boy open. As you can see, this one came FedEx Express. I usually get these 10 days or so. Really not too much time. Way quicker than the DHgate stuff, but of course you're gonna have to pay just a little bit more. But from what I've noticed, most people are after the really good quality stuff. And I tried to trial and error on DHgate, but still, it's like sometimes you'll pay the big price and you still get the kind of lower end materials, and that's just not what I want you guys to have to go through. If you saw that last video, then you saw that Travis Scott. Just, it looked nice, and like you could tell that it was a Travis Scott 4, but it wasn't near as nice as this one behind me. So let's see what we got here today. From what I can tell, this box looks pretty sick. And it is wedged in there. Oh yeah. All right. I do also have some other stuff from SN Kick on the way, so once that gets in here, I will definitely do that. Look at this box, holy cow. Look at that. That's baby MJ on there. Man, that looks sick. Got the old school hoop. Then he's got, are those bread ones, I guess you'd call them? Black and red one, but it's not the band. Is that the black toe? I think it's called the black toe. Let's see what we got here. Off the rip, comes with this custom Air Jordan tissue paper. Got this little Polaroid photo of the skyline. I assume that would be Chicago. I could be wrong. Ooh, these are crispy. Ooh, these are crispy. And then on the other side of the tissue paper too, has another shot of him. He's got the sweatpants on, and then he's got the shoes hanging off of his shoulder. Looks like he's got two pairs. He's got one there, and then there's two across his shoulder. Off the rip though, just looking at this in the box, I can tell that they used the really good leather. Let's pull them out. Oh yeah. Man, these are cool. So this is a throwback almost, and it still has the Air Jordan on the top eye catch right there. Pretty sick. Comes with two changes of laces. You're gonna get a black and a red. It looks like they started feeding both colors into the shoe. I don't really know what that's about unless they're like connected, but I'm pretty sure it's just two separate laces. Yeah, it is. So can roll with the black, can roll with the red. Not gonna go wrong there. Let's get the other one out. I got a $15 coupon code BBY. If you want to use that at SN Kick's website, do that. Save you some extra money. You can also reach out to them. They are in my Discord, but the best place to communicate with them is going to be WhatsApp. As for most of the independent sellers, the best place to contact them is going to be on WhatsApp. Make sure there's no other goodies in here. Very cool. Yeah, I love the custom tissue paper that they use for this. Very cool. There's one other thing. It says special edition. I think that's what that says. It's right there. Looks super sick. And it's like the old school Jordan logo too. It's pretty neat. Haven't really seen that yet. I wonder if my airships say Air Jordan on the side. I'd have to bust them out to look. But let's get into this shoe and see what it's working with here. So as you can see, classic black toe fashion. You get that black toe, white leather on top, black swoosh, white behind it, and then red leather all composing the back of the heel. And if you look at that heel, it's kind of got that really high quality leather that the backboards have on there. This thing feels really, really, really good in hand. Squeezing the sole's good, and it does have a little bit of pre-aging on the sole. So as you can see, the white behind the swoosh is pretty pure white, and then the midsole is kind of that more faded creamy color, which I really like. I think that adds a little bit of sauce to the shoe. Can't go wrong with Jordan 1s. As you see, I'm a big fan of Jordan 1s. I love wearing them. I'm kind of a taller guy, so they tend to kind of just look proportional on me whenever I wear them. I can rock them with the mid socks, no socks, 1 lows as well. I love Jordan 1 lows. This one's going to be a size 11, which is an EU 45. The tag looks right. And these were produced April 3rd of 2024 to May 31st of 2024. So these babies are brand new, hot off the press. They got them in stock. If you want them, SN Kick, use coupon code BBY, save you $15. Get yourself a nice pair of Jordan 1s. And if you're not, you know, rocking with the red and black, they literally have every color under the sun. They got the pine greens, they got the orange shattered backboards, get the canary yellows. What else? You can get the true blue or whatever. You know, there's just so many different colors of 1s because they've been making them since, 1989, maybe around there. I should know that. I should know what year the first Jordan came out. But that leads me, go ahead, drop a comment. Tell me what year the first Jordan came out. That way I can burn it into my mind. But super sick here. Jordan 1s, you can't go wrong. And as I kind of stated, I'm just gonna, since we have some time to fill, I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the shirts that I've gotten here recently, and I guess one hoodie. So I'm a pretty big metalhead. I have been since probably 2000, whenever I was able to first hear like my own songs and like, I like that one, I don't like that one, I like that. And it's kind of just progressively gotten heavier and heavier. I started off, you know, Metallica, Van Halen, like the rest of them. And now if I show some of the stuff that I listen to now, people are like, wow, that's intense. And it is intense, it is. But I think that's why I like it. So this is a UK band called Ingested, and they absolutely slam. And if you look close enough, I was lucky enough to have him sign it right here. And I got a photo of him getting to sign it for me. And then what really sold me on this is check out this skeleton sleeve, dude. It's also green. I love the color green, but it's got the skeleton on both sides of the sleeves. Yeah, this one's super gas. Been wearing it. I've worn it the last 2 days, actually. Pretty big fan. And then just on the front, it's got like it's got 3 skulls, and the middle one, it's like it's getting ripped apart. He's got his eyeballs in his mouth over there. Perfect for the spooky season. And I also got to see Kubla Khan. I'm in Oklahoma, so they're from Sherman, Texas, which is about 3 hours south of me. I actually got some cousins that know some of the dudes in the band. But yeah, this one's super sick. Got that camo. This camo stuff is getting really, really popular. And what happens when something gets really, really popular? Everyone's like, oh my God, you know, everyone has that, so I don't want to wear it. And that's kind of how I'm getting with this woodland camo stuff. But this one was so sick, I just had to get it. Got the big Kubla Khan Texas across the front, and then the Apex Realtree here on the sleeve, if you can see that, maybe. You know, I guess it's a camo shirt. It's going to be hard to see it. And then you get this big skull on the back. Super sick right there. And it says rust and die. So that's pretty metal. Pretty sick there. And a lot of this stuff you're not going to be able to get, like they don't really sell. There's certain stuff that they only sell at the shows that they don't sell online. And some of the stuff, like this one I'm about to show you, is going to be a single press, so they're not going to make them anymore. And this is kind of like a black metal band called Worm, and it's got this broad on the front of it. So it's super sick. At the bottom it says Undead Countess of the Mist. So that's pretty sick. And then on the back you got this little spooky castle looking thing. I think it says Night Spirits or Night Sky Symphonies. That's what it says. So pretty sick there. And a lot of these metal shirts all have stuff on the sleeve. So if you're someone that likes to wear vests, if you're like me, you're kind of naturally hot-blooded. So wearing a full jacket just kind of burns you up. But this one says Necrotic Black Doom on the sleeve, so that's pretty hard. And then it's got a logo right here, this little dragon guy, if I can show that. Haven't got to worn this one yet. Being that it's going to be a single press, I don't know if I'm going to wear it. I might not. Might wear it one time, call it good. But yeah, I do got more stuff on the way from S&Kick. I got a sweatsuit coming, and I also got some Canada Goose jackets on the way in. I got 3 of them bad boys. So if you're in the need for a winter coat, it's about to be that time, so stay tuned for that video. But yeah, I'm Jeff Robe. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys next time when I got some more stuff for you.